video begins, I just want to make it immensely clear that the hatchet will not be in this video. It would not let me get it because I didn't have enough points, and I'm dearly sorry. But if I were to put it anywhere, it'd be in between fists and the AKM. Bye. Let me make it clear that I don't hate this weapon. I just don't find myself using it that much. And when I do, I'm just not pleased with the kills I end up getting. So, it's the lowest on this list. Sorry, little bat.
Searching.
He's defective. Never mind. You see, when I play this game, I want a weapon that makes me feel like a badass, you know? Makes me feel cool, makes me feel awesome. And these things just don't do it. It's just so... It's not bulky, but it's just way too OP for me, and I just don't use it that much. I think this weapon is more on the, comedic side of fighting, because it's a bottle and whatnot. I think it's super satisfying. I don't hate this weapon, it's just not good enough to make it further on the list. So, yeah. Now, obviously, this shield is obviously not supposed to be used as a weapon. It's supposed to be used as your protection. But I can't help myself, and I end up feeling like Captain America in the end, even if it isn't that good. So, it made it this far. Good job, shield. Die. This is another weapon I just don't find myself using. It's good, but I just end up using the AKM or the MK18 more, because I just like those weapons a lot more. Also, I guess this weapon is cooler now because there are slap mags, so that's awesome. Oh, I need to turn on... Here. Let's see. Here. That's right, it's a slap mag now, it's great. Let me be clear, I love this pistol. I will never have anything against it. But compared to the Revolver or the C1911, I would totally not use this thing. I'll just be honest now. What the fuck? Ah, I love the crowbar. It's probably my favorite concept of a melee weapon ever, I'll just be honest. It helps you get down the zip lines and whatnot, but overall, it's just a metal version of the bat, let's be honest. Although you can hook enemies' legs and, like, throw them into the air, which is fun. No, no, woo!
Target.
There you go. If I'm not wrong, this is actually the fastest shooting weapon in the game. It's either this or the MP5, but I'm pretty sure it's this. Just a tiny little SMG that I absolutely adore and I find myself using quite a bit. So, welcome to the list. As this gun is one of my favorites in the game, I think they've made it even better by adding slap mags to it. It's so powerful and it's got a good fire rate too. It's not too fast, not too slow. I love it. I'll just be honest. In my opinion, the claws are some of the best melee weapons in the game. I'll be honest, I've had my fair share of the claws. But that aside, it's actually really fun to use, but it's just like a less cool version of the assassin blade. Deep throat this motherfucker. Not the throat, or the mouth. Let's go. How did I miss that? Just gonna stand there and look at me. Yes, a reliable fist. Obviously, I can't really decide on my fists. I mean, they're perfect. They do good damage. I'm not sure what I'm saying. You're just punching a dummy at this point. Understandably, I think this is the top tier AR in the game. Like, I think this is the best. This one has slap mags as well. They added that this recent update, and it just does so much damage, and I love it. Being one of the best melee weapons in the game, I can't say much for the Sledgehammer. It speaks for itself, honestly. It's probably the strongest and the best, but I like others more, I'll be honest. I've explained this before, but if you don't have infinite health on, then these are the things that heal you if you've been hurt. But they also, for some reason, just insta-kill the dummies. I don't understand why, but I love it so much. It's so funny to do. With waiting for this update for so long, this axe honestly delivered, and it made the wait so worth it. And so did the other axe. But this thing is just a beast in its own. Being one of the more iconic pistols in the game, the C1911 is so powerful with a two-shot headshot. It's either 3 or 4 to the body, I cannot remember. But this gun is just amazing, I'll be honest. Let's go. Ah, cock. Well, that works. Sorry, bro. Being the best blunt object weapon in this game, I think it's just so fun to knock dummies' heads into the next fucking Xenoverse. I think it's so fun. I'm just saying it now. It's great. I think last time I made a list, this gun was at the number 3 spot, and now it's at the number 7 because of the 2 new updates that have happened since. But besides that, this shotgun is absolutely a beast and will always be iconic. Damn. Wow. Oh, it's out of ammo. I hope y'all are happy, because when I put this at 16 last video, a lot of people got angry at me and told me I was just bad with it, I needed to get better, and I did, and I like this thing a lot more now, but also shut the f*** up. This weapon being at number 1 last time is now at number 5 because, well, I just don't use them that much anymore, but I also just love them. So yeah, that's it. Oh, that went really quick. As this being our only real access to having a knife in the game, it's so fun, and I love this. But if we could also just, get a combat knife, that'd be great. But Kunai is good for now, and I love it. A knife. Thank you. Being the best pistol in the game, I think the Revolver is just amazing. Sure, it takes forever to reload, but the catch is 1-shot headshot and 2-shot body shot. That's overpowered. That's great for a pistol. As a fan of double barrel shotguns, I live for this thing. This thing is amazing. I think it's a one-shot kill anywhere on the body. And I think this is probably just the best gun in the game, let's be honest.
Searching. Firing.
In my opinion, this is now the best weapon in the game. See, this weapon is just so easy to impale people with, and it's like a sledgehammer, but a sharp addition to it. And I absolutely love the fire axe. It's probably my new favorite weapon ever. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Obviously, this took a lot of time to make, and obviously this is all my opinion, so if you don't agree, that's alright, I understand. And, yeah, that about wraps up, and I'm sorry I couldn't get the hatchet in the video, but yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Later, fellas.